Look, I understand this might be hard for you to watch.
It's a hatchet job. The fleet already thinks we're a bunch of trigger-happy assassins. This just confirms it. You show us with our pants down and our asses hanging out. Don't you have anything to say?
I think it's great. I think she did exactly what we asked her to do. And she put a human face on the Guardians of the Fleet. Warts and all. I'm proud of it. You can show it to the entire fleet.
Doesn't get better than that.
I'd like to see the end.
So would I.
Go ahead, yeah. I came to Galactica to tell a story. In all honesty, I thought I knew what that story was before I ever set foot there. How an arrogant military let their egos get in the way of doing their jobs, safeguarding the lives of the civilian population. But I found out that the truth was more complex than that. These people aren't Cylons. They're not robots blindly following orders and polishing their boots. They're people. Deeply flawed, yes, but deeply human too, and maybe that's saying the same thing. What struck me most is that despite it all, the hardships, the stress, the ever-present danger of being killed, despite all that, they never give up. They never lie down in the road and let the truck run them over. They wake up in the morning, put on their uniforms, and do their jobs. Every day. No pay, no rest, no hope of ever laying down the burden and letting someone else do the job. There are no relief troops coming. No colonial fleet training new recruits every day. The people on Galactica are it. They are the thin line of blue that separates us from the Cylons. Lieutenant Gator told me a remarkable statistic. Not a single member of Galactica's crew has asked to resign. Not one. Think about that. If you wore the uniform, wouldn't you want to quit? To step aside and say, enough, let someone else protect the fleet. I know I would. But then I don't wear a uniform. Most of us don't, and most of us never will. The story of Galactica isn't that people make bad decisions under pressure. It's that those mistakes are the exception. Most of the time, the men and women serving under Commander Adama get it right. The proof is that our fleet survives. And with Galactica at our side, we will endure. This is D'anna Biers, Fleet News Service.
That was shown across their entire fleet.
Their resilience is remarkable.
Play the footage that was cut.
What are you doing? Listen to me! Do that! I'm trying to save your baby. Hold her still. This is a restricted area! I have total access, buddy.
I'm still alive. She's still alive. I told you.
That's incredible. And the baby?
It was saved. We lost 2 raiders relaying the images back to the fleet, but I think the sacrifice was worth it.
We must proceed with caution. The child's life must be protected at all costs.
Truly is a miracle from God.